Yeah, today's deck is a pretty weird one because every single card in it is a neutral card. This deck was making waves over on Twitter and Reddit this week. It comes from Obi-Wan Kenobi, who said, hey, look, guys, you can actually just win with a deck full of neutral cards. I think as a reaction to this kind of neutral card pile we've had, the like Neralex, Fyrak, Ysera stuff that's in every deck. I guess Shaladrisil and Elise are in the mix there as well, often Xavius too. And they said, hey, let's just lean into this and just make an entire deck out of neutral cards, and apparently found a little success with it. So you know what, I had to try it out myself and see just how good this deck could be. Now listen, it's not a great deck, I don't think, right? I won a few games, I lost a few games. Murloc Paladin in particular gave me some trouble, and I ran into a handful of those, but I'll be honest, it's not bad. You can definitely win some games. So, you know, look, is this a sign that Hearthstone is overburdened by neutral cards right now? I don't think so necessarily. I think the core of most decks is still powered by really high synergy class cards. Is it true though that like some of these filler package cards might be too good in context of some of the new stuff that came out that just sort of sucks? Like the mini set hasn't made as big of an impact, perhaps on Guro in general hasn't made as big of an impact, and a lot of these neutral cards are eclipsing cards we might otherwise expect to fill in those gaps from the class card packages. So there is probably some storyline here that's indicating a little bit of a hiccup in Hearthstone's design. I'll let you guys talk about that more in the comments, but for now I thought it'd just be really fun to see just how well this neutral card deck can do. Hey, we got cards. I think, dude, that Raptor's got a high mulligan win rate. Dang, it's probably because it's in fast hunter decks, and those have good win rates against Shaman specifically. I think we stick for the creature line though. Hey, he's right back. What do you know? Okay. That works too. We'll try him out. I mean, I think we got to go for the curve fit here though, right? Oh, keychain's perfect. Let's go. Random nature spell, repeat the last 1-cost card you played. I mean, that just summons a dude, usually just a 1/1. I think astrobiologist makes the most sense to me. I think discovering a spell I generally prefer over the nature spell, because that thing doesn't live long and it doesn't create any pressure on board, which ultimately we still do want to create a little pressure on board, I think. So not a quest shaman, not a elemental shaman, probably nebula shaman, right? Which definitely we don't want to take too long to kill. I can say that. Ooh, charge, reborn, +4/+5 with some scaling. It's kind of cool. I don't know if we have great follow-ups necessarily though. Also does sort of kill a draw a little bit. I don't know, dude. I'm feeling spicy though. Let's go for the big boy. We technically can make some spells, not that they are likely to scale him particularly well, but he's also just a big old high health total to deal with. Might be the kind of thing that lives for 2 or 3 turns, just whacking face a lot, you know. All right, yeah, I'll happily just go face with you, I think. Although I guess hitting this could somehow protect this guy. Maybe we have to hit. So like, yeah, we can just go mixologist, buff this up a little bit, you know. That's a good turn 4. I guess you do sort of want to play your biologist as soon as possible though, so maybe we have to go biologist raptor for now. I think you just go divine shield, don't you? I mean, in a crazy way, I don't hate +3 attack against shaman. I don't know, like, does this deck run a lot of little AoE? They might have like that lifesteal thing. I don't know, maybe this is okay actually. I'm afraid what's gonna happen is they're gonna trade it and just run baking soda volcano here and kind of blow us out, but we'll see. I don't know. Yep. Sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Man, even with that crazy IL total, the Turbulence just being already buffed created such a great little trade. Patchwork Pals is pretty good. I mean, not perfect right now, I guess, but sets me up for a good turn 6 anyway. Field 3 we like. Ooh, we get that 1/4 back, but he's not buffed anymore. That's not that good. Draw a card, add a random demon, deal 2 to all. I guess draw a card, but maybe just good like after Marin, I'm thinking. Set up for Patchwork next turn. This is a great turn 6. Marin's a solid turn 7. Then you lean into Mixologist. I mean, you know, I would rather win this game faster than we are. Like, you know, they're at 30. I'm not happy about that. But I will say, like, we have some late game. We can do some stuff, you know? things are possible here. I'm just gonna go in on these. I think it's fine. It's just a good clean way to build a board. Like, yeah, you could kind of save the Huffer for damage later or whatever, but just gonna go. I want to set up for Marin, so I want them to be on the back foot a little bit this turn and then lean into Marin. Try to find those ASAP, you know. Maybe we go for I don't know. Draw 3 is a lot worse than it used to be, I would say. Maybe we go for that little idiot, you know. Give me those legendary boys ASAP, you know. Just get a little more pressure out of it that way. Oh, these suck on math, man. These really suck on math, I gotta say. But I just don't want to wait on Marin, you know. I think he needs to go ASAP. Do we just go for Xerox? Reduced by 3. I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of low rolls, a lot of bad hits. I think we go for Xerox for max tempo. These guys suck, dude. I'm sad that we're wasting so much stuff into these little idiots, healing them for 8. That's why it's such a strong card. It's basically a quick 16, you know? So Xerox plus... I don't know, we're getting into Nebula space really soon. We could maybe turn off that coin with a Customs Enforcer. I think they're just going to be able to, like, trade in on that, to be honest. This board's so insane. Xerox. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's got to be, right? We're way behind on board, so... Customs Enforcer, is it really this? I think it is, man. I think we hit the 5-3 here. I think you traded on this guy because you don't want that alive to take good trades, and I guess you hope Rag hits, you know, 2 of these boys. Hit that 4-4 in particular. Nice. I would accept face as well, honestly. Face would be acceptable too, but so this stops a coin Nebula as far as I can tell, right? Hex on a Rag, sure. Elise, okay, you going for 10? You going for... I might go for 10. You got coin 10 soon, dude. Looks like they're going middle. Oh, 10! I love it, dude. If this guy lives, though, can we stop that again? Like, they still can't coin, right? Coin costs too much. Does this trade happen? No. It's got to kill Marin, yeah. Ancient of Yore, I don't love that right now. Ysera into Mixologist, kind of, eh. Kind of don't hate Grifta, but I feel like I can get way better Grifta plays later, you know? I kind of want to go double Blobatar to protect my Customs Enforcer, man. Is that wrong? Is that crazy? Hit Elise. Nice! These Rags are good to us today, man. I guess you could just hard play Nebula now, by the way, but you can't go for that big location, so Nebula might be a problem, but location's not, right? Does this have a max of 10? Or does it actually cost 12? I don't know. I'm not sure. These guys also now cost 10, right? So it's got, like, can this also cost extra if it's the Nebula, by the way. Holy crap, yeah, this Customs Enforcer is honestly really limiting them, I think, right now. Oh, they went for 5, though. Oh, I thought they grabbed a 10. They have a lot of rush here, but not enough to get through all our guys, right? Yeah. The Blobs might be putting in work this game, dude. And this Customs Enforcer, too, putting in work this game. We can just trade in Poisonous to get the Rag to go face here as well now. Could maybe go Observer of Mysteries as well. Do we go Ysera Observer? Try to use the Observer to disrupt now, you know? Top of everything else, get like a counter spell or whatever. No counter spell. Rat Trap doesn't seem very good either. I mean, the other problem is, you know, they're still at like 24, so no, 26. I don't know how to math. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I really wish we'd gotten a mage. These probably both just whiff, right? They do just go for Nebulas, though. We do have like, you know, Lanky Blob. I did not know that it was called Lanky Blob, by the way. That's crazy to me. These Iliaxes are not healing that much, thankfully, and I still have 1 Poisonous too, which is nice. I could also now go for the Griff that I maybe steal one of these. Just trade those in, protect my Poisonous a little bit. I can also still Rag after, which is crazy news. Crazy work on that. Deal 6 though instead. I guess it's kind of the same difference. Yeah, wouldn't hurt to save that for later, but I'm getting 2 Rags down out of this, so That seems okay. Double rag. Somehow I still don't feel like we're winning this game, by the way. Despite the position we're in, it still feels like we're losing. I kind of need... Yeah, I kind of need card draw. They have a lot of cards. I'm not worried about giving them too much. Like, we're still not... I don't know if we're winning yet, dude, is the crazy thing. We're dealing 16 here off rags, and I don't know if we're winning. It's wild work. It's actually crazy work. They can copy a big Nebula card now, too. I don't know, dude. Let's see, I guess. That looked like they were motioning. That's the Nebula. Yeah, okay, finally the Nebula. It is their entire turn, but they get to copy. So, you know, Taunt and Elusive are both really nightmarish for me. So, I don't know. We don't have over the top damage unless I can find like a... Oh, that's maybe not that bad. Are they finally gonna... Oh, that's a lot of armor gain there, though. Dang, dude. Maybe we just have to let our rags snipe. They can kill a rag, though. Oh, they're going for that guy instead of the... Bro, I might have gone for the other guy. I don't know, dude. I can try to take a rag snipe now. It's so funny. There's that customs enforcer's making their life so miserable. How much damage do we have, like, straight up? If I just kill those, like, that's 13. So they go up to, let's say, effectively 23 and then another 16. Like, that's way too much, right? Rag's a 1 in 4 to just snipe through these. I don't think Mixologist has anything for me, really, right? Like, it's... I don't have a way to, like, kill a big guy or anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's anything here. I could maybe resurrect a Ragnaros, but I'm out of space. This game's about to turn the corner, though, man. Deal 2 damage to all. Summon a friendly man that died this game. Yeah, that could be a rag. Here's deal 3 again. It's funny, I have to, like, trade this in first, which sucks. Ragnaros? Oh, it'd be sick if that had poisonous, man. Did we just let the 1 in 4 hit here, dude? Like, I think you gotta try. I think we're in a weird spot if we don't. I think we just go for the 1 in 4, dude. Let's try. 1 in 4! No, at least he hit the right target, but now I feel like the game's gonna be out of reach, right? Like, I don't know. Also kind of almost dead, right? That's another problem. I might just be dead. Did they just go Fire Egg here? Oh, ceaseless for a full 10, dog. Yeah, dang, dude. That sucks. I mean, I'm not totally out of it because we still have a lot of stuff, you know? We're not dead on board either or anything yet, so that's another side of it, I guess. But, boy, it's going to be hard from here. I need to find my Marin cards, really. This is weirdly pretty annoying for them, I think. It's not bad. Let's do another Customs Enforcer, maybe. I think it hero powers at this stage, I don't know. I feel like we're in the long game a little bit more now. Kobold, I mean, he's a 3/6/6. Maybe. No, bro, dude, yeah, they're spending 3 to get rid of that guy. They're like, no, I'm so done with this dude. No, thank you. This is gonna heal me a little bit back up, which is nice. They can still hit me for 11, I guess, though, which is tough. Grofin as well, brutal. Yeah, I'm like really behind on board now too. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I thought we kind of had to hit that snipe. It feels like the game's gonna get away from us now, doesn't it? I don't know. Oh, I do have a lot of mana, dude. Let's rip it and see what happens. Shaladrasil, dude. What the heck? What do you get off this first? I don't even know. Do you get... Oh, this seems not good, dude. Oh, I don't know. This seems not good. Maybe I gotta go for Kobold on these, because that seems not good. I need, like, my own Ceaseless, really, right? Like, I don't know. Could it be Ceaseless as it can, right? Elise, Arana, Ham, Egg of Kalos, Varanus? Do I have anything to combo with that? It costs 5. A Gamagon? A Gamagon. Wait, is this just lethal? Doesn't it deal direct health damage? Does it deal armor damage? That's the most insane steal I've ever seen in my life. Unbelievable scam. Unbelievable scams happening right now, dude. What on earth was that? That is craziness. Alrighty, love blob. Love keychain. Warrior, boy, I don't know. Dude, this blob mulligan win rate's bad. Mulligan rate on keychain's insane. I don't think it has like this deck's win rates though. It's probably, you know, this is probably run in fast hunter decks, which beat warriors a lot. This is not, so it has worse data, you know. It's not about this specific list necessarily. Okay. Anyway, we got a curve. Either way, keychain, you know, fills the curve nicely. Ysera, sure. Sorry, Ysera. Others. Cannoneer Rat Trap is actually pretty intriguing with coin. It's just one of those, like, are you really gonna get time to play that? I'm actually just gonna take the freaking Dire Wolf Alpha, dude. Yeah, it might be 11 years old, but it's an alpha, bro. No, never mind. They were taking Creature of Madness. Terrible Chef. +4/+5's pretty cool, but this transforms, so it kind of defeats the purpose. I guess, yeah, you take Terrible Chef. It will feel like a fairly high pressure thing they want to kill, because a 5/1's really annoying, and then maybe that just gives us the egg faster, so maybe okay. The body on board also really good for the Dire Wolf Alpha, I guess. Elise on 4 is amazing. Yeah, we're hitting a great curve for sure, dude. Can we leverage this at enough pressure though? Like, this deck doesn't have like a ton of reach, you know, like Fyrakk can be, certainly, you know, Nomelia's a little damage, I guess. Grifta can be some damage. There's always the hero power, but it doesn't have a ton of reach, particularly when we start hitting those idiot big guys. Dummies or whatever. We're gonna have some hard times, I think. Yeah, let's go Elise for the curve fill. 2 and 2 is probably not terrible here, but Elise is, as we know, a very, very good card. Ooh, +2 attack might be what we need, actually. We just need lethality, I think. Discover a spell, actually? Yeah, maybe. We don't really... This takes too long, I think. I think it's discover a spell, yeah. Could be some damage in there for sure. Also just, you know, good, efficient mid-game spells could be nice. I can think about like Death Roll, for instance, being an insane card for us, basically. Few things that could be really nuts. So if this board sticks too, by the way, how big is this? Don't be an idiot. Oh, it's a small idiot. Nice. Okay, that's actually great news. That's actually great news. The small idiot means that our terror run here is going to be fantastic right now. Math is maybe a little weird, I guess, but still. Oh no, actually not that weird. RC Rampage. Oh, Death Roll! I literally just described this, dude. That's insane. Actually insane. So this is gonna heal them to full, but I have a ton of damage on the backswing, which is good. Pretty solid board still too, to be honest, man. And they're down to 17. I'm healing to full, of course, so that's fine. Death Roll, dude. I mean, there are some big annoying guys that you can't use this on, right? Like, we obviously know, but there's still some other guys you can, and it could be an insane amount of damage in the meantime. Oh, don't get a board clear. I hate when they get the stupid AoE every time. Don't get the AoE every time. I'm gonna play Blob of Thar Direwolf Alpha, by the way. It's so sick. Blob's really good on this too, right? Like the +2 attack again becomes interesting. Oh, Zephyrus is another way for us to get burst damage, by the way. So there is a few ways to get some burst. I guess if they go for the only 2, we do keep up a 4/4 maybe, depending on what else they do. Wouldn't be so bad. Having a 4/2 left behind is not a disaster. Oh my god, they just got the... Okay, that is actually kind of a disaster, to be honest. Oh, that's annoying. Direwolf Alpha gives me decent math here, thankfully, though. I just hate that they're healing to full again. Dude, that's so good. It's triggeringly good. Man, that sucks. Old school rolling up the Direwolf Alpha attacks though, dude. We got our Flame Tongue Totem skills are still here. I actually would have rather had the 2 damage, right? Like, man, that's brutal. Mixologist so good. Play a big thing I can death roll, dude. Are we looking more? I think are we still looking more at yeah, okay. Dummy versus like whatchamadu is what I was wondering about. So we do have poisonous here, thankfully, but it has a very good chance of screwing up my guys. I might just have to throw some bodies in here, and then I might just death roll, right? Just so that my stuff's more likely to live. I don't know. I definitely could still lose some guys, obviously, but I think you just go blob, creature. Maybe you start with creature in case something happens at 3 that's insane, but I really doubt it. Okay, that's kind of nice. Dude, a 5-1 elusive is sort of cool, but bad against all the little pings, I guess, right? Yeah, hopefully we... Oh, I don't know about my position here. Hopefully we don't lose our 2-1 or our 2-2 here. That might make the hero power worth it again, actually. Let's see. We lost the 2-1, which that's not that crazy. Did anything else die? Nothing else really died that mattered. Sure, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. It's enough attacks that... Oh, this is insane for us. Any good? No, not really. I think we take this still for later. We push damage here for sure. This is suddenly a lot of damage. I'm not going to show that though, because it really... The surprise factor could be worth way more. So they're back down to 15. We have 2 blobs, which is really good. We have Zephyrus. This is burst damage. This could lock them out of some plays potentially. Like this combo right here could be really disruptive. Leok's insane with all these blob leftovers potentially. I don't like that this is alive. Maybe I should have killed that with my face attack. I don't know. I need as much face damage as possible because the longer this game goes, the worse we are, but maybe that was worth it. Slam not drawing, but getting rid of that guy. Okay. That feels like a play you're not excited to make, so I think I'm okay with that right now. They feel like they're kind of in desperation mode on this particular turn anyway. Xavius, yeah, that's again very slow, but I will say my guys aren't great yet. But I mean, I might just take a Leok Huffer turn here and just go, because especially this 2-1 trades in, that's 2 more bodies for the Leok. It's not bad at all, right? 2 and 2, we have 4 left. You could even weave in a mysteries or maybe a neophyte hero power even. Quite a few plays here. I mean, I guess I'm kind of out of space a little bit though too. I only have space for 2 guys, unless I trade in. Maybe I trade in the little poisonous here. That actually makes a lot of sense, honestly. Yeah, that gives me space for the Herald, right? It's not perfect to weave in a hero power though. I really would like to weave in a hero power, to be honest. You play the Huffer now? I mean, it's a guaranteed 1 extra damage, right? So I don't know. That's debatable. Saving it because it's reach from hand is also pretty valuable, I think. This isn't lethal yet, is it? My God, it's really close. I didn't even realize how close it was. Oh my God. They're on 8, so we're still a ways off from hydration station, thankfully. Hopefully this neophyte really, like, you know, low-thebs them here and makes their life awkward. If not, we still have Zephyrus, we still have hero power, and we have this to help me find damage too. This is already 2. It's already 2. I guess I could have saved Huffer for this, actually. It would have been an argument that's kind of better than Leok, but there's also taunt concerns. You want to get that damage in before taunt, so you can go over the top with, you know, maybe Grifta, maybe Discovered Spell, maybe Zephyrus. So I don't know. I guess I could probably argue all those examples. Dude, again, the 2 damage here is nuts. It does leave a lot of stuff behind, but still insane. Double battle cries off the Dark Gift too. Wild stuff. Wild stuff, I tell you. They could probably fully clear here now. 2 and 2. That's deal 3 and deal 2. Yeah. Okay. Second one can clear up all the blob guys. Oh, it doesn't though. Oh my God. This freaking Ziliax, dude. Ah, it's such a high roll. They've had other things die. We had Xavius die. We had another mixologist die. We had the targeting dummy die, testing dummy. Like, this heals so freaking much, dude. They just got 10 free points of healing again. Well, actually, they didn't attack. Can I just go 10 to the dome now? Since they didn't attack? Or maybe get like a mass dispel or something? I don't think I can go 10 to the dome for only 6 is the problem, right? Mind Blast and oh my God. Oh my God. No. No, I'm 1 off. No, I need any damage. Oh! 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 Let's go! Actually insane. Them not attacking probably won me that game, dude. Wow, dude. So exciting. Every point of damage mattered, like we said, right? Going over the top with upper mattered. Oh my god. I feel like a genius right now. Hey, yeah, let's take some curve cards. I think that's fine. Neophyte, honestly, pretty terrible against Murloc Paladin, but it's at least something to play early. We like that. Observer can be disruptive. Get some good mage spells. Give me like a water elemental or something, you know, just start turning the corner. Need a 1-drop. Do we play Coin Neophyte here? I got another 2. It'd sure be nice, man. Elise gives me 2 straight 4s, I guess. Maybe we like that a bit better. Grift on 3, Elise on 4, Location on 5. That's pretty good stuff. It's a pretty cool portrait, by the way. I like that. It's like way more zoomed out than most portraits, though, I will say, which is a little bit of a whiplash, I guess, but still looks pretty cool. Like the sword, like the dragon. Doesn't exactly give me paladin vibes. I mean, the sword kind of does, but it almost looks like a Death Knight sword, and it looks like a druid dragon. Kind of even looks like druid armor a little bit, man. It's all over the place, isn't it? All right, yeah, Grifta holds up well against a 3/3 and a 1/1, so that's fine. Pretty good start from the opponent, though. A lot of tempo and pressure here. I think we still go Grifta over Nightmare Xavius, don't we? The health bonus is slightly better, and you might use the spell, too. You never know. Deal 6 or just like crazy tempo here? Might prefer the tempo over the deal 6. I don't know. It's a hard call there, actually. I think you still go Elise into location. You want to get that as soon as possible. I think you still go 5 cost location. I'm not playing this till 6 though, which is a little bit intimidating, I guess. Oh, they low rolled hard, yeah. Theirs can't attack, but a taunt is still actually, I guess it's still kind of annoying either way, isn't it? My god, they went so wide, dude. I actually need freaking explosive trap. I'm gonna pivot away from Elise, maybe. Could maybe even go Elise for 1 next turn. I need explosive trap, dog. I mean, that's not even that good after I roll a taunt, though, to be honest. I'm just gonna die to Crusader Aura. I'm gonna die to Murloc War Leader. There's so many things I die here to if I'm not careful. It's like, does Elise get you back fast enough, you know? I don't know, maybe Raptor's armor gain could. Spell for Hunter, I mean, it doesn't usually have a whole lot of reactive stuff. There's like power shots, there's a few things. I don't know if armor ever does it, dude. Like, I just don't feel like armor gets you there, right? The problem with armor is it doesn't deal with the board. Like, you have to flip the, you have to flip the script. You have to turn the corner on the board itself. It's not just about staying alive. Like, eventually the boards overwhelm you, so you have to get ahead. And until you turn the corner, you're really hurting. So we'll go for Raptors here. That's decent looking. Didn't develop a ton here since they went for weapon, but still a lot out here. A lot floating, a lot of annoying stuff. Also just so dead so soon to so many things. So discovering a spell, I'm looking for anything like reactive that I can play now. Furious Fouls could be really cool next turn. This is not that helpful. This is not that helpful. I guess I'm not playing it now, sadly, but this is what we got. So this is where we're at, man. So next turn we can put together a pretty cool turn, like Amulet plus Fouls plus Observer probably to try to recover here a little bit. Finally get some tempo back, and then location comes up on 7. I don't know what we're doing there yet, but we'll find something to do. We are burning a card, by the way, but alas, we wanted to take a playable spell and couldn't. 6 mana to work with. That's so spooky. I mean, those are really big, but that's actually kind of the perfect target for my Furious Fouls. I wasn't sure I was going to have a good target, so maybe that's okay news. Yeah, best we got, I think, man. Just hoping these secrets make a big impact, right? That's about all we can do. This needs to be an awesome taunt. Yeah, not awesome, but it's okay. Be good stuff. Good stuff. Rat Trap actually might work. Counterspell seems completely pointless. I really, 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 really wish that was something more board impactful. But, you know, Rat Trap could be okay. Do we ever have a counter lethal swing? Like, they actually leave 8. I don't think we ever get 15 out of a Well, there'd be a 6, so you would only need maybe 9 damage, but that still seems kind of undoable. Tyrannogal, did they really not? Man, they didn't proc the rat. Dang it, dude. That sucks. It's gonna be hard to get there from here, man. They are trading a lot, which I like. I think they're nervous about explosive trap, which is cool and smart maybe, but might just be saving me. Did they like have lethal even maybe? Well, let's start here. Death roll. Oh, okay. Actually kind of sick right here, dude. Actually really sick because there's no space, I think. Well, I don't know. How does this work? Does it clear the dudes first? No, it summons first. Very nice. Okay. Great death roll, actually. That could be a game-winning death roll, to be honest. Then we just start trading in a little bit here, right? You still have immune. I didn't even realize that. That's really cool. I mean, now that we've like tidied up the board a little, are we like actually gonna stabilize some? Like I can go or do I want to go again for board development? Shalagil, Fire Axe, not quite there. I might have to go like Zephyrus Observer so that Zephyrus gives me a board clear for next turn, right? We get battlefield impacting plays. Okay, actually not the worst. And then Secrets, Barrier. Ooh, these are both pretty good actually. Runes impacts development and Barrier. Certainly if they decide to go face, which they probably won't really, to be honest. I don't know. Unlikely. Maybe a weapon could. We would take 8 for sure. Grunty. Okay. I mean, Grunty, I guess, does die at least. That helps a little. I mean, this is a pretty solid Twisting Nether too, I guess, if we look closely. There's no crazy death rattles. A Cinder is a death rattle, but not the worst. You know, it is a Murloc though, right? No, the Cinder's just an elemental, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, Twisting Nether it is. Maybe Fire Axe holds us down next turn. He might have to, man. We might just be that desperate, right? I don't know. 13 to go. I mean, a Zilliax here soon would be really nice. We can go Narrowlax Fire Axe as well, by the way. Oh, Ceaseless cheap enough yet? Oh, no. As we can see, 88 spent so far, not quite there. Although soonish, you know, soonish. Maybe 2 turns away. If we can get a decent Fire Axe, we might be all right. Wow, Grofin is actually nuts, by the way, man. What an insane dude to hit. Oh my god, does Fire Axe even work here? Does Mass Dispel? It does work, right? I think, because it's on summon, but it's just not enough. So we go Narrowlax, Fire Axe, I guess, right? And just hope to god it somehow clears. I don't know how. They got 12 health. It doesn't seem like it ever clears to me. Flame Strikes don't even get you close enough. You know, Solar Flare's way too expensive already. Like, this is actually pretty good AoEs so far, but like, we're out of mana, you know? The mana's already gone. Flame Strike? Hellfire? Oh my god, it's so close actually, dude. Oh, it's so close. Oh my god, it's so close. No. Oh, it's so close. Wait, this says charge for some reason? Why? Oh, Dark Gift charge. It's so unbelievably close, dude. Oh, dang it. Ah, I still think the game would have been in a weird spot. It would have been hard to get there, but geez, this is such a ridiculously good Murloc to generate, by the way. It's so obscene, dude. It's so good. Crazy good. Actually outrageous. Yeah, I don't think Neophyte's very good against Murloc Paladin. This deck has definitely been struggling a little bit against Murloc Paladin specifically, although this is a pretty good little opener, I guess. A lot of stuff to do. I think Blob in particular can really limit Murloc Paladin a bit, so we'll see how it goes. Cult Neophyte's right back. That does kind of make me want to coin the Cult Neophyte here. So you can go like Neophyte into creature into, you know, 3-drop into 4-drop, but I don't know, coin's like so good on stuff like Zilliax later, Fire Axe later. There's a lot of things. Boy, these are cards. I mean, weirdly, this might actually be okay. I don't know. This is a beast. This is an elemental. This is just a human. I don't know. Maybe. Just trying to think positively. You know. Oh, they floated a mana. Wild, actually. Crazy to think about. Moonwell. Neary. charge on the cryopractor. The +3/+3 is pretty great with like blob of tar leftovers, actually, like the taunt. Reborn Moonwell is kind of cool too with storyteller though. The one attack's just not great is the problem with the reborn there. Like this is just the best pile of stats. A 4/7, probably take that, even though I don't currently have any anything to benefit. If you get a mixologist though, this could be really cool. Mermy and the Divine Shield reborn Mermy. This is wild, dude. Yeah, let's just go Neri because it's big. I think we can go ahead and start chunking through this. It doesn't feel that good because, you know, you're giving them extra damage a little faster, but I do want to get through those bodies. So it's Blob, and then it's maybe Tortollan Observer. These are both, no, that's a demon, not an elemental, you idiot. Nice. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool because you probably have a Blob card left, and you have an Observer, and you get buffs on those. That actually might be nice. They're chipping through the Neri here, which I'm glad. They're just not really making a lot of progress on it, and, you know, we don't really care about it that much anyway, to be honest. For us, it's just a bonus. Blob's gonna slow them down a little bit. Let's play the top decked one because that's funnier. Hopefully we have a Blob left over here. I mean, at the current shape we do, we have a poisonous Blob left if they don't have any more rush here. Not the best brain gill either. Yeah, this is going okay, I'd say, man. Maybe we have to trade in the Blob though, because like that needs to die. I don't want that alive. Maybe the Blob has to get traded in. Maybe we just go for Observer anyway. Observer Tortollan. I mean, is one buff worth it? Like, am I rather off just playing another Blob, you know? Maybe it's okay. The secrets can be impactful. Let's see. I say that and then they always suck. Oh, that one's insane. That one's also fine. Yeah, we kind of punish them either way they go here. I think we gotta hit this, right? And I honestly probably hit this too just because of like Crusader aura and stuff. I think they're gonna want to hit the 1/2 and give me an Oasis ally, right? Seemingly. I mean, even if it's a Tyranno Gill and the other guy goes face, that could be cool too. Oh, that's a good hit too, I guess. Yeah, of course. Also works, but that does make this better if there's no Tyranno Gill. Tyranno Gill. Yeah, do they hit the freeze? Oh my god, so this gets the buff again. Nice. I'm not mad about that at all, actually. Yeah, I mean, I really want to play another Blob. I guess you just go Blob Neophyte. It's not fancy, but it's pretty good. I'm not gonna do that for them yet, you know, it just gives them more buffs sooner. Like, I just don't need to yet. Blob's even bigger, which is great. This guy's already given me an extra 3/3 in stats, right? He's kind of been a 4/5. 2-mana 4/5. Not bad. And he's not done yet, maybe. Opponent really prioritized that Neri, but weirdly, we just didn't really care that much about the Neri, you know? It actually wasn't that important to us, strangely. Now we do have some tougher decisions. I think getting a Zeph down sooner rather than later is nice, though. We might even get something that's good now. Like a Mass Dispel right now would actually be pretty sweet. Hex? Oh, Frost Nova's actually insane. We might just win the game. Just go for the win, dude. Frost Nova's insane. Like, they're low and I'm getting buffed. I got 9 and 7. Yeah. Setting up for lethal, dog. Tyranno Gill does, again, if they have a new one, could remove a lot of stats. That just locked their board. Easy. Locked the board. Let's go, dude. The little storyteller that could, man. That's so sick. That is really nice little win. We really flipped the script on that. That's perfect. That was a matchup I wasn't winning a lot of before. I felt like that was a good steal, dude. Good steal. And now a word from our sponsor. Yeah, did you know I've been using the exact same deck tracker for 8 years now? It's the Hearthstone deck tracker by hsreplay.net, and I use the legacy theme, which people always ask me about because they love the way it looks. But for real, I checked. My very first video using Hearthstone deck tracker was Quest Warlock in Journey to Unguro.
Hey Regis, what is the card add-on you have in the background? This is Hearthstone Deck Tracker.
That is an amazing run. You know, from day one, I've used it to remember which cards are in my deck, a surprisingly difficult thing to do when you're streaming. But nowadays, it has all of these just crazy advanced features. You can hover over any card to see its related cards or tokens it might generate, or just highlight any possible synergies from your deck, which is especially nice for tutored card draw. There are tons of live counters that help you keep up with your opponent's cards and win conditions. And for me personally, the Mulligan Guide is super useful to plan your early turns. So yeah, if you somehow haven't downloaded Hearthstone Deck Tracker in the last 8 years of watching me, I think it's finally time to download it right now for free at hsreplay.net. You might even find a handsome fellow on their website.